Hello, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Nick. In the last 6 months, I've lost 176 pounds on the ketogenic diet. I realize I still have a lot to go, but it does work if it's done properly. So in this video, I'm going to show you the simplest, easiest, best keto-friendly foods for beginners. Now, because you're just starting your keto journey, I think it's very important that we keep it simple at first. So what is the ketogenic diet? Well, the keto diet was discovered in 1921 by Dr. Russell Wilder of the Mayo Clinic as a treatment for epilepsy, believe it or not. It is a high-fat, low-carb, and medium-protein diet. The diet works by basically training your metabolism to run on fat instead of carbohydrates. So, in a nutshell, your body burns off its fat for its fuel instead of burning its carbs. So the first thing I want you to do when you start keto is forget everything you learned about counting calories, stuff like that. From now on, you're only going to count carbohydrates. On keto, generally you want to aim for 50 grams of carbs a day or less. I personally shoot for 40 or less, but as long as you make sure you don't exceed 50 grams of carbs per day, I think you'll be okay. So when you're planning out your meals and buying your food, make sure you read all the labels and remember, no more than 50 carbs max per day. Now I'm going to show you what I think are the best and simplest foods to achieve that 50 gram or less goal. First off, avocados. Avocados are a keto staple, a must-have keto food for anyone at any stage on their keto journey. At only around 2 grams of carbs per avocado, they're very high in healthy fats, vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin K, and vitamin B6, as well as riboflavin, niacin, folate, pantothenic acid, and magnesium and potassium. That's right, these things are like a superfood, guys. They also provide lutein, beta-carotene, and omega-3 fatty acids. I usually just slice mine up and have them on a side with my meal, but there's tons of things you can do with an avocado. Like, they're great in salad, taco salad. You guys could do it with eggs, or you could take out the pit of the avocado and just use like the little halves as like food boats. Fill them with like meats, cheeses, or like whatever herbs you guys like. Just whatever. So just make sure you guys buy avocados when you're starting keto. Now the second essential must-have keto food, guys, is eggs. Eggs are high in protein, low in carbs, and can be used for just about anything. You will find yourself eating a lot of eggs on keto, trust me, guys. On the keto diet, I probably eat eggs like 4 times a week. Like, the more things that you guys know how to do with eggs, the better. Trust me on this one. You're going to be thanking me. Just research everything that you can learn how to make with eggs. The great thing about eggs, though, guys, is they're cheap and they're super easy to make. So, like, when you come home after a hard workout at the gym or something, you can just crack a few eggs, whip up a satisfying low-carb omelet in, like, no time flat. So that brings us to our next must-have delicious keto food. Cheese, baby. Gotta have cheese. I'd say cheese is probably one of the best things about the ketogenic diet. It's super high in fat, virtually carb-free, and super delicious, not to mention extremely versatile. I hope you guys like cheese because it's a super popular keto ingredient. From brie to cheddar, just about all cheese is keto friendly, guys. I've been on a real brie thing lately. I love brie. You can bake it on parchment paper, make like carb free crackers. I've done that. Or make like a cauliflower cheese pizza crust, which I happen to have a video of me making under my keto recipes playlist. A little plug for the channel. So like, however you guys like to eat your cheese, just make sure you get some cheese when you plan on starting keto. Next we have bacon. Bacon. This is another awesome thing about going on keto, guys. You can pretty much eat all the bacon you want. Like, this might sound weird, but since starting keto, I've actually become sick of bacon. And like, I only eat bacon maybe twice a week now, but bacon is also virtually carbless. Like, there's no carbs in bacon at all. It's very, very high in fat, which is super important on keto. I know it can be hard to wrap your head around at first, but fat is now your friend, guys. So make sure to stock up on your favorite bacon. I don't think you guys need me to tell you like all the amazing things you can do with bacon. There's so many things you can do with it. So just check out some of my recipes. Like I have a chicken bacon ranch casserole recipe that's really good. Just it's under the keto recipes in the playlist section. So the next must-have food item for beginner keto is butter. Simple, but you need it. Butter. Make sure it's real butter too, not margarine, guys. It has to be real butter. Coconut oil is also very good for keto, but it's just a lot more expensive. And I just want to keep it simple right now for people that are like just starting out on keto. So just grab some real butter, salted or unsalted, it doesn't matter. You'll be using it a lot on keto. Like almost everything I cook is in butter, like a generous amount of butter too. Butter is rich in nutrients and beneficial compounds too. Like it's got something in it called butterate, I think, and conjugated linoleic acid, if I'm saying that right. And those things are really good for you. Studies have shown recently that high fat dairy products like butter have been linked to a reduced risk of obesity, diabetes, and heart problems. Now, one thing that I missed a lot, guys, before I went on my diet was pop. I used to drink a lot of soda, so I now drink a lot of that flavored bubbly water. You know, that kind with like no sweetener or anything. It's just natural flavor, whatever that is, with like carbonated water. I also find it helps to keep me feel full because of all the bubbles in it. But not everybody likes that stuff. I kind of had to force myself to like it. If you don't like carbonated flavored water, I highly recommend a soda called Stevia. You may have heard of it before, but if not, it's a little pricey, but I guarantee you it's the healthiest soda you will ever drink. It has 0 calories, 0 carbs, no fake sweeteners. It's all sweetened with 100% stevia and made with natural ingredients. Like, they don't even put color in it. It's weird. They make like 5, 10 flavors from like root beer to orange pop, and they're all clear like water. It's really kind of weird to get used to at first, you know, like something just tells you like when you're drinking orange pop that it should be orange, but like it tastes orange and it's like really good. I highly recommend it. So that brings me to my next must-have keto food item, stevia, or stevia in the raw, which is basically just a big bag of stevia powder. They say it measures out the same as sugar, but it doesn't, you guys. Like, you have to use way more than you would sugar. It also has a bit of a weird bitter aftertaste that I've kind of gotten used to by now, but hey, it's 0 carbs, 0 calories. Can't really beat that. And you can use it in place of sugar, just like you would sugar. Like anything that you would need sugar for, you can just use stevia instead. I've made things like stevia raspberry cheesecake, keto sex in a pan, keto chocolate peanut butter squares, all with stevia, and they turned out pretty good. You can find all those videos in my keto recipes playlist. Another plug. And last but not least, cream. But not just any cream, guys. Make sure it has to be heavy cream. The 33% fat kind, because that's the only cream I found that has a 0 carb rating. So, on keto, I use heavy cream for like everything. It's super high in fat and 0 carbs. So, making it like the perfect keto beveragey type thing, I guess. I use it for my protein shakes. You could use it in tea, coffee. Also, I've used it in my desserts. Check out my super quick, easy keto dessert video where I make a delicious keto-friendly berries and cream. Alright guys, so obviously there's like a ton more keto food items I could list off, but I just wanted to keep it simple, especially if you're just starting on your keto journey. So stock up on all those items that I mentioned in this video, and you'll be in ketosis, shedding pounds in no time, trust me. And make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications so you can follow me on my keto weight loss journey. And you guys can get more weight loss tips, keto meals, ideas, all that awesome stuff. Okay, guys? Thanks so much for watching.